Ooh-wee. Hey, everybody. Whew. I didn't think anybody had come after I had to put my notice out there. I think I caught up to, if you were here before 7, I caught up with you. Well, it's still before 7. It's 2 minutes till, but hey, Kate. I don't think I had said hey to you in the chat already. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mo. Yes, Amy, I did. Well, I didn't get nothing worked out. My sweet and precious angel superhero of a son-in-law did. God love his heart. Hey, Abby. Ooh, I got to get over that just a minute. Let's see. Lord, y'all, I can't even figure out how to do my live chat. There it is. Lord, y'all, it's going to take a village. I can see that right now. Okay. All right. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Soup Beans. Oh, it's so good to see all of y'all. I think everybody and their brother is having this cold weather, unless you're in Hawaii or southern Florida. Hi, Gary. Honey, it's been a, but thank goodness. Hi, Judy. I told Kelly, Michelle, and Mark when they got down here, thank the Lord I was home. Could you imagine if that darn thing would have busted and may not be here? And say, I mean, not 9 times out of 10, for it to happen on a Saturday when I'm always at home, that's, hey, Debbie. And then I started squalling like a baby because, I didn't know if Mark was at home or not. And then, I don't know, after I got over it, because I went in there and I threw the main breaker and the water was still coming. That's how crazy I am. I thought, but anyway, it's all good now. We got it all mopped up, or they did. Well, I had towels, beach towels, everything in my house. I think Kelly took them home with her to wash them for me because there's also, hey, Gino. Hey, Larry. Hey, Judy. But I'm telling you what, now that's a mess. That's a mess with your hot water heater. I've never had that happen to me before. Oh, Michelle, I don't know. I guess when it was over and he had the water turned back on, and then we finally see what we couldn't find. We couldn't find the shutoff valve for the hot water heater. It was all the way in the back. Somehow Mark found it finally. Oh, Miss Judy, my hot water heater busted. Well, see, I don't hardly ever run my dishwasher. Well, I started my dishwasher and went on, and I was going on and getting things situated for the sale, writing down my list and putting everything on there. Hey, Sarah Lee. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, Tarnished Treasures. And I went back to the back porch, the inside back porch where my washer and dryer and my hot water heater is. I walked out there for something. Hey, Kara. Hey, Trisha. And I heard this hissing. Well, no, I heard the sound that the water heater makes when it starts heating up water. Well, I didn't think nothing about it because I had the dishwasher going on, hygienic wash. So I just figured it was using more water. Well, I went into the ladies' room and was, doing things. And I heard this hissing then. Well, honey, needless to say, I couldn't get up from there fast enough. I left a trail. Well, I went out there and I heard it, and then I seen it. I mean, by the time I got in front of the dryer, I was sopping. I was like a duck, And I said, "Oh my God!" So I ran in there. Hey, Jennifer. I ran in the breaker box is in the little bitty closet inside the master bedroom. Well, I ran in there. Well, wouldn't you know, as soon as I turned the light on in the master bedroom, the darn thing, it wouldn't work. Well, anyway, it finally did come on. I don't know what I did, but I threw every breaker. I turned every breaker in the house to off. And I went out there thinking that would help it. Well, no, it's still just a hissing, just going at it. Water everywhere. Hey, Logan, how are you, baby? Well, Oh, honey, Amy, Mark gets more than brownie points. I'm telling you. So I called him and I got all the towels down there. Well, it wasn't doing nothing but stop it. Well, it was doing something, but it was still just a gushing. So I called Mark in a panic. Well, of course, when something like that's happening, it seems like 15 minutes is 15 hours to you. Hey, Diane. He was able to go home yesterday. Hallelujah, Jesus. Oh, I have been praying for him, Diane. Bless your heart. I sure will keep on. Hey, Cricket. But he came down here and we finally, bless his heart, him and Kelly finally found my darn shop back. And once they got that going, hey, Nate, how are you, darling? It was good, but I'm still going to have a new hot water heater. But that's the least of my worries. I was worried about the water getting all over everything and not being able to stop it because that's a huge water heater. I mean, Mark said I don't need one as big as that next time. And then what got me squalling was coming here and I started looking at Lowe's about hot water heaters. Well, all I saw was $700 and $900, everywhere. I mean, I was scrolling up. Well, I just thought, shoot, fire fuzzy. And because I got to have a crown on one of my teeth. And I thought, well, ain't this just the way it goes. But Mark said, oh, no, you don't need that. So I guess him and Kelly's, she's not here tonight, but she just left. Hey, Gia. But she was, I think that they're researching me a hot water heater. Hey, Leanne. But I'm so sorry I had to post that. But I thought, because at that time it was gushing and I was down here by myself. I didn't know if I was going to be able to come on or not. So, but thankfully, Mark got it fixed and Kelly was cleaning up the water and everything for me. And they moved the washer and dryer out, and made sure there wasn't no water standing anywhere behind there. Oh, Judy, Lord knows. It's fine. I mean, that's just, hey, Thomas. Hey, Sue. That is the least, that is, what is it Carrie says? She calls it a first world problem. But, when you live by yourself, you just, and don't have a man here, and don't, see, I thought I had it because I reached down and just turned it to off. Well, all I did was turn the gas off to it, and I couldn't find no shut off thing either. And I saw a little, I call it a spigot, turn on and off. I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean? Like you're outside for your hose and stuff to go on. But I couldn't budget. I could not budget to save my life. And I knew that probably turned it off. And it's coming a flood, so I couldn't go outside and turn the main water off. But hey, Vicky. Hey, Grace. Hey, Kathleen. But I'm telling you what, the Lord, I have done something right in my life. Me and Kelly Michelle both have. Because the Lord knew what he was doing when he sent us Mark Campbell. Hey, Cher. Because I mean, that young'un come down here and bless his heart, he was just kissing on me. When I started squalling, he's just kissing on me and hugging me. And I thought, Lordy mercy. Hey, Sally. Hey, Cindy Neal. Okay, I want to go ahead and tell y'all real quick. Everybody who got the, last night I finished up the last of the Valentine ones that people ordered last week. So I've already got everything packed up, so I'll take them to the post office first thing Monday morning. Hey, Lori, are you feeling better, darling? Hey, Angela. Hey, Ariana, you sweet angel. Hey, Cindy. So if you ordered one during the sale last weekend, I finally finished them up because I had some messages to come through for some extra ones, and it just took me a little while longer to do them. I know it, Lori. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. No post Monday. Oh, that's right, Martin Luther King. Sheep are fuzzy. Well, then I'll go. No, okay. Well, I'll mail them out first thing Tuesday then. Hey, Beth. Hey, Thomas. My hot water heater sprung a leak and was just gushing everywhere. I mean, hit the windows, everything. It was a sight to behold, honey. Ha 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 ha, Kara, you don't know how close I did. Kelly Michelle said, "Mom, if you're gonna do a sale, you probably need to get yourself together." You're mighty right about that, baby. And my neck muscles and my back muscles is so tight you can play Dixie on them right now. Yes, Nate. How are you and Bronny doing, baby? Well, Thomas, I'm telling you what. Not that I know how to turn that one on, but you can bet you one thing. Whenever that new one gets put in, I will know exactly where to turn that water off at, and I will make sure to keep WD-40 on that handle at all times. Because I couldn't budget. It is so good to see all of y'all tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I don't know if Kelly's going to come back down here or not. I think her and Mark may be on the prowl trying to find me a deal on a hot water heater somewhere. So, Nate, yes, of course, I'm sure you can. Hey, Tiger. Oh, yes, honey, Donna Grace. I knew it would, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something come over me. And once it was all done and settled and I knew everything was going to be fine. And plus, I hate to bother the youngins, because they work so hard, and especially Mark. Lord Jesus, it just, I don't know. He's the supervisor, and he works sometimes 16 hours a day, and most of the time 7 days a week. And you just hate to bother them. Yeah, I think Angela owes all of us a private dance. Hey, Kelly. Mama, I am. Please give me a few minutes. Baby, you take as long as you want to, honey. You take as long as you want to. But I wish you... It's just raining so bad, so please be careful, darling. And yes, it is just turned off cold. Well, not cold compared to some of y'all that's, like the wind chill factor is -7 degrees. But I'm going to have 2 giveaways tonight. And if Kelly's not here to help me keep up with the numbers, I've told Michelle the winning number for giveaway number 1 and giveaway number 2. So she is going, hey, Vintage Diggs. So she is going to help me look out for the winner on the giveaways when they come up. And I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Sharon, how are you, darling? Oh, and last week, somebody asked me if I had any coloring books. Well, I didn't know if they was talking about adult or children. So I did find some coloring books this week in my stuff. And if you will send me an email and let me know who you were, if you're still interested in them, I'll send you pictures of them and let you see if you want them. Hey, Maureen, how are you, baby? Hey, Deanne. Hey, Jen. How are you, sweet angel? Oh, Diane, honey, Lordy mercy, there ain't nothing worse than to have any loved one. It's awful when they're in the hospital and having trouble and stuff, but especially a young'un, Well, Miss Garza, I hope. Oh, hey, Southern Chick. Hey, Yvonne. Oh, it is so good to see all of y'all. Yeah, hey, D-Bug. Honey, D, at the end of your sale, all hell broke loose down here, girl. Hey, Irish girl. Well, honey, you should have seen me about 45 minutes ago. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Hey, Mary Dugan, I don't remember saying hi to you. I love her, you too, Yvonne. I love her, you to pieces. Let's see. I think I've got everybody so far that has come. Oh, hey, Christy, baby. I'm sorry. I was aggravating you earlier. I didn't ever say hey to you. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hey, Barb Lee. Hey, Helen Casey. Okay. I'll just go through my spiel in case anybody is new here. I didn't see anybody new in the chat, but you never know who's might be just listening. There is never a requirement to buy anything to come and hang out with us on Saturday nights and participate in the chat if you want to, or anything. We just like to have a good time and hang out on Saturday nights together. And if you are here, whether you're new or not, and you have never purchased anything from me before, I have pinned a comment up at the top of the chat with instructions on to send your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email to me if you've never purchased before. If you have purchased before, I will have it already. And I guess we will go ahead and get started. Where's Christy going? What did she say? I missed that. She's going to have some fun somewhere. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll get started with something. Let's see what we'll do first. And I've just got a variety of stuff tonight. If you just want to lurk and listen, Miss Pam. Oh, Tiger, you sweet thing. That is so sweet. Okay. The first thing, maybe y'all can help me figure this out because I just don't know. Let me see if I can. All right, look at these. I've got 2 of these. Now, I didn't really pay no attention or much attention when I got them because I thought that they were candlesticks. There's 2 of them. But now they're beautiful. They're the palest pink. Let me turn this darn floodlight down a little bit before a plane lands in here in the middle of this dining room and kitchen. See, they are the palest petal pink. Just beautiful. They're not marked with anything. They feel and weigh like a porcelain. But I thought they were candlesticks. But then I said, well, shoot fire. That would be a funny angle for a candle. And then I thought, well, maybe they're bud vases. What do y'all think? All right, Christy, baby. Pam. Well, that's a good thing, Jeannie, because I got 15 of those for sale tonight, honey. These plant hangers. Those are some beautiful things. Well, I just don't know. I want to think that they maybe. Let me see if I've got Lord, I ain't got a candle. Nowhere. All my candles are in jars because, Kelly's my daughter. A lipstick holder? I don't know. I'm happy to be alive too, Barb Lee. Dee thinks they may be a bud vase. They may be. I don't know, but I just thought that they was beautiful. And the color and finish on them, they're that soft. I don't know, but they're gorgeous. And these 2 petal pink thingamajigs are $15 for the pair, and they're number 43. $15, number 43. Oh, my word, Irish girl. A tsunami. A tsunami warning. I don't know. What did Nate say? Volcano in Tonga. Oh, okay. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you what, it's just weird weather stuff and nature happening all over this world, ain't it? Lord. And then up next is toothpicks and hors d'oeuvres. There you go, Randy girl. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, and up next is this vintage Liberty Blue, made in England, Paul Revere blue transferware mini creamer. Hey, Holly, how are you tonight, baby? We had tsunami warning on the coast of Washington. See? Hey, Lucinda. And it is just gorgeous and in perfect, absolutely perfect condition. Little blue and white transferware mug. And if I didn't show it good enough, let me put this up here so you can see it. And it is, let me get a measurement for you. Right at 4 inches tall. And the sweet little vintage blue and white transferware mug creamer is $16, number 10. $16, number 10. 4 hours north. Oh my word. Mo Official. Thank you, baby. Mo Official got number 10. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Linda Punky. How are you, darling? Oh, goodness. Okay, let me go ahead and do these. This is a 5-container planner. And I have 15 of them. And I thought that they would be cute as a button to start herbs or anything in, to have your little herb garden in your kitchen or your back porch or sun porch or anywhere. They're brand new. They're wood and galvanized metal. Let me take one of these out and show you. With these little galvanized metal pots to them. And don't pay no attention to this. I just stuck these little faux flowers down in there so y'all could kind of see, about how it is. And the good thing about them is that I like is they won't be hard to ship or cost a lot because they stack up like this. See there? I mean, isn't it neat as it can be? And like I said, they're all new. And they're from the Bloom Room. The Bloom Room. And they were originally $39.99. Seriously, can you imagine? But anyway, I've got 15 of them. So they're going to be $16 a piece. And the first people, up to 15 people can get them. And there's number 38. $16 each, number 38. Have you, D? Oh, I see D for one. Oh, snot. Hold on. D. Vintage Digs. Diane. Sabines. Sally. Lori. What? Dadgummit. Sally, Lori. Gerdo. Lori Blue Flamingo. Vintage Digs, you put in 38 twice. Do you want two? Kara. Deanne Campbell. Well, next time I go back to market, I'll get some more of these if y'all like them. Oh, Poot. Margaret Johnson. Robin Bowser. Hey, Robin, how are you? Robin, I don't know if I have your information or not, baby, but if you'll send it to me after the show's over from that information above, I'd appreciate it. Oh, poot. Diane Broderick wants 2. So Diane B. Barbara Lee, no, ma'am. Mark is my son-in-law. He's Kelly's husband. Diane Broderick wants 2. Let me get back up here and see. Vintage Diggs wanted 2. I missed her. Okay. All right. Well, next time I go back, I'll get some more if anybody else wants any more. Hey, All in the Attic Treasures. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Junkin' Data Girl. Thank y'all so much. I think I've got this down now. Okay, so I'll put that over there. And up next, I think your Junkin' Daddy Girl, I think your little picture is so cute. I don't know why, but every time I see it, I just think you're cute as a button. Well, thank you, Vintage Diggs. That's so sweet. Oh, Robin, have you been sick? I didn't know that. I'm sorry, darling. Up next, I have this vintage clock. Now, this is from my collection. And the only reason I am selling it is because I found one a little smaller, almost identical. And I try not to have doubles of anything in my collection. So I'm selling this one. And it is a gold tone vintage book style. But it's a miniature clock. It's the Seth Thomas, made in Germany. It has a picture frame in the front as well as in the back, and it keeps absolutely perfect time. Let me show you. It's got a mother of pearl face, and you see the Seth Thomas up there and the Germany down here, and it is just cute as a button. I just love it. And the back, it's got all this engraving on it everywhere. And I mean, it is identical to the other one I have, except for the engraving on the one that I'm keeping is not as elaborate and pretty as this. But I thought it would make, and it's got an alarm also. So it would make anybody. And see, it's also got Germany on the up here on the. Can you hear it ticking? I love to hear a ticking clock. I know I say that every time I get one out, but I just love it. I mean, I just think it's gorgeous. And this vintage Seth Thomas alarm clock, tabletop alarm clock, and picture frame is $30, and it's number 11. $30, number 11. I still didn't hear where Lord mercy, Christy went. She's on her way, Kat. She, excuse me. She was in the chat earlier. I think she went home to change clothes because she came down here and helped Mark fix the hot water heater or stop the leaking of the hot water heater. I got to have a new one. It ain't going to be fixed, but at least we got I was sopping the water up, but I couldn't find the leak or get it to stop or nothing. So they had to come and help me. Hey, Karen Lotta. Oh, okay. Let me see what else is over here. Let's do some linens real quick. A couple. Let's not. Uh-oh. Okay. The first set is this. I went through and did a lot of vintage linens this week. And the first little lot is this pale yellow with this Battenberg lace. And I call these fingertip towels or guest towels. This one is linen, and it has such pretty little trim on it and everything. And then the other one is white. The reason I put these two together was because of the lace was the same. Not exactly the same, but the same type, And they're in absolutely perfect condition. And this even has some cut work or drawn work on it. See my little finger through there? With this beautiful white on white embroidery on it. Just cute as it can be. And this lot of 2 vintage guest towels or tea towels. Let's see. These are $8 for both of them, and they're number 7. $8, number 7. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Katie. For Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Those are so cute. Thank you so much. Let me put you on this one. And then this next set of 2 or lot of 2 are just these sweet linen ones with this real pretty pale spring color flowers on it. There's this one with these little hand embroidered flowers all over it with a scalloped edge. And then there's this one with the hand embroidery with the larger flowers. And I put these 2 together because, well, Lord, it looks like I missed a spot iron in there, don't it? And put these together because they were similar colors, So I thought of this is real shabby, shabby chic looking. Just so sweet. And Tarnished Treasures, if y'all have ever watched her, and if you haven't watched her, you need to go and do it. Tarnished Treasures, because she's the bomb, diggity bomb, in my opinion. But she has made taken things like this and made little pillows out of them. Just so sweet. And little sachets, with lavender in them. But this little lot of 2 is $6, and they're number 8. $6, number 8. Gia. Hey, Gia, I don't know if you were here a while ago, but I finally finished all of the wands from last week's sale. So everybody, I was telling them that I'd ship them out first thing, the orders that had the wands with them, first thing Monday morning, but Monday's a holiday and I forgot about it. So it'll go out first thing. They'll go out first thing Tuesday morning. Thank you, Katie, for putting in her link. I appreciate that. Number 8 goes to Gia. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. That's sweet. Okay, let's see. Let's do a piece of jewelry for a change. Okay, this is a real seashell necklace pendant, and I've added one of my snake chains, the sterling silver chain, snake chains to it. And the chain is a 22-inch long chain. And the shell, I don't know what kind of shell this is. Somebody, Katie probably knows, living down there at the beach, but it's just really, really pretty and dainty. And it's got a bell at the top. Just really, really sweet. Let me show it to you on the black, on the little thing. If I can hold it still enough so y'all can see it. Oh no. But this sweet little seashell necklace with the sterling silver chain is $18, and it's number 45. $18, number 45. I don't know the shell names either. Oh no, is MB sick? I didn't know that, LaDonna. But of course, I've been a hermit this week. Oh, okay, Michelle. 7 degrees. At what game, Diane? Lord, is there a football game on and I'm not recording it? Nope, a hangover. Oh. Buffalo. Oh, okay. Barb, honey, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it a bit. I mean, 7 degrees. It's 2 degrees. Oh, let me run unlock the door in case Kelly comes back, because I think they locked me in. Hang on. Do y'all mind hanging on just a second? Hang on just a second. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. And okay, let's do a giveaway real quick. We are going to do a giveaway real quick. And the first giveaway, is going to be, and if you've never participated in one of our giveaways before, I'll give a range of numbers. And I have wrote down a number somewhere in that range. And the first person to put the correct number in the chat will win the giveaway. And I knew Kelly wasn't going to be here, so ahead of time, I messaged Michelle Peterson and gave her the numbers for giveaway number 1 and giveaway number 2, the winning numbers. So she's going to make sure and watch, because I can't keep up with the chat. And the first giveaway is this sweet little linen Easter tea towel with the little bunny rabbit pushing the basket of eggs with the little buttons for the wheels. It's got the little drum work on it. And the range for the first giveaway is a number between 1 and 50. I've selected a number between 1 and 50. for the sweet little bunny rabbit tea towel. Golly bum. See, that was so fast. I can't possibly. I'm going to have to slow it down. And remember to fasten it back up. Okay, I see it. But I see someone who got my number. So I'm going to wait and make sure that Peterson got the same person. Hey, Janet, how are you? That's it. Soup Beans Vintage. You won the first one. Soup Beans. The number was 35. We're not doing my number. What in the world did I do with that number? There it is. The first. I didn't know. Golly bum. The first one was 35. And that went to Soup Beans Vintage. So I'll put this over here for her. And we'll do the other one in just a little while. Okay. Soup Beans Vintage. Won that one. I keep adding. Hi, Dirt Road Memories. How are you? Okay. The next item I have up is this vintage micro mosaic brooch. The background is a dark, like a hunter green. And it's got 5 little micro mosaic flowers in there. It is absolutely precious. Let me see if and it was made in Italy. It's marked on the back here. I still got some of my sticker on there, Italy. And it is 1 1/4 inches in diameter. See, my throat still. Hey, Peachy Me. Hey, Dolores Cowie. Hey, Sheila McKenzie. How are you, darling? Hey, all in the attic. I don't know if I said hey to you earlier. And Cheryl, how are you? And this precious little micro mosaic Italian brooch is $28 and it's number 46. $28, number 46. Oh, honey, me either, Carrie. I'm telling you what, I just can't stand it. Oh, Jill, good, baby. I'm so glad you got that. I can't take the cold or the heat anymore. It's just got to be just right for me to be able to handle it now. You know, I just don't know what it is. Thank you so much, Gia. There it is, Gia. E-R. Okay, I'll put that on there. And put this down here. Okay, and the next thing I have up is a antique flow blue teacup. And it is a teacup. It just does not have handles. That's just how they were then. And it is just absolutely, now it does have crazing, you know, but I mean, it's as far as chips, I don't believe, yes, it's got a little bitty flea bite right there. But it is just absolutely beautiful. It doesn't have any marks on the bottom of it. It's just got these little panels going up the side. And then this design, but this is old. I'm not sure exactly how old. I know it's probably at least 100 years old at least. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And this antique flow blue teacup is $18 and it's number 14. $18, number 14. I thought so too, Michelle. But I was scared to say because I didn't have time to research it because I put it in at the last minute last night. And hey, Mallory, how are you? Holly, oh, good, baby. I'm so glad you got that. How are you doing, darling? Marker number 14 goes to, there is something on this island that is catching. I think it's probably a dab of hot glue or something. Thank you so much, baby. I know it because of Cat. And there is something so beautiful and just charming about this Flow Blue stuff. I just love it too. Yes, it does. I'm going to have to agree with you. Hey, Pamela Hammond, how are you, baby? Make sure I wrote that down right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a piece. Keeping with the Valentine theme, I've got a piece of framed cross stitch, and it's completely finished, professionally finished on the back with the little bumpers and everything, and it's got the hanger. It is a 10 by 10, and this frame is very nice molding that the frame's made out of. But I put it in because of the heart-shaped mat, and it says, "To love and to be loved is the greatest joy on earth." And it's signed LS 1994. Just in absolutely perfect condition. And the mat is like a dusty rose color. A real deep, dusty rose color. Just so sweet. And it's 10 inches across and 10 inches down. So perfectly square. And this piece of framed cross stitch is $28, and it's number 9. $28, number 9. Thank you, Thrift Not Hoarder. I love these people so much. I look forward to it all the time. Oh, what happened to Peachy Me? I didn't see that. Let me see if I can go back up here on my phone and look. My fever spiked again last night. Oh, Peachy Me, that's awful. When I was a paralegal, one of our judges had dealt with that cellulitis all the time, and he was not a complainer. I mean, he was a man's man, he had a wrench and everything and just worked like a dog, all the time. But when he would have a bout of that, I'm telling you what, it would do him in. So I'll be praying for you, honey. Let me put you down. No takers. Okay, thanks, Peterson. Write that down. Yes, Dolores, I was. I loved it. We may be sissies. Yes. Hey, Mallory. Oh, Mallory Adams, what a sweet thing to say. Thank you for letting me know that, baby. You tell your mom, I love y'all too. Okay. Next, I have a Price Kensington. If y'all know this, you know that it is very well made ceramics from England. This is Elizabethan ware, Price Kensington, made in England. It's a teapot. It's an offer up, and it is starting at $18. It is from their cottage line. It's in absolutely perfect condition. Price Kensington teapot, Elizabethanware. I'll get it out in a minute. And in absolutely perfect condition. And Price Kensington is very well made stuff. Yes. Take her down, Carrie. Oh my gosh. Who's Carrie fighting with? Yes, Mallory, I'm so glad you let me know you and your mom were here. Thank you so much. Thrift or not hoarder, I don't think you can get rid of it for good, because Judge Gray, he would have bouts of it, like off and on. I remember 2 different times. Hey, Mitch, how are you, baby? Just being a creeper. Abby, you would never be a creeper, honey. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was run of the mill, because he's the only person I ever know of. And that's been several years ago. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Frank. Mwah! That's been decades ago. But it was so bad for him that, I remember it, And he was so sweet. Oh, my God, that was the sweetest man, Lord. He was just sweet as he could be. Okay, we're going to go back and do a couple of pieces of linen. Abby's. And this is going to be a lot with 3 of these vintage little guest towels or finger towels in them. And again, they're all in perfect condition. I've laundered them and done them. And I put these together because they're all in the same really pretty spring-like colors. They all have the scalloped edges. So I thought that they would look pretty together. And it's a lot of 3 of them. I don't know which one might be my favorite. I like that big one right there. But I thought that they would be so pretty together. And this set of 3 vintage embroidered linen towels are $12, and they're number 5. $12, number 5. I know it. Gia! Good going, baby. Those are cute. Okay. So I got Gia for that one. That set. And then I have another one that's got 4 pieces to it. So hang on just a second. And these are all pink and white. Is why I put them together. These 2, there's 2 that match, and that's these 2 with the pink design and the pink scallop on the bottom. Just as cute as they can be. And then there's this one, which is a little bit bigger with this pretty design on it. And then there's this one that is the reverse. It's pink with white. And it's got the cut work on it as well. If I put my hand up in there, you can see it coming through from the thing. Yeah. Dang, did I Surely I didn't miss that ironing. I think I folded that up or something. Lordy mercy. But it's this one. It's a 4-piece. And this is pink. It's just so pale. It's not showing up a real good color. Let me turn that other light on and see if it'll get better. And then these are white on pink, and these two match. So it's a lot of 4 vintage guest towels. And they are $12 for all 4 of them, and they're number 6. $12, number 6. Demerit number 2, Miss Pamela. I don't know. What did I get demerits for? What am I getting demerits for? Number 6 goes to Gia. Thank you, Gia. DR. And see, as light as these are, I can slip these in your box with your wands. Gia Schaefer. Thank you so much, darling. Get your linen on, Mallory. That's right. Get your linen on. Let me turn this other light on over here. Woo. Okay, let me see how many. Fast internet before the storm. She swings a box cutter around. I have never seen Dee sling a box cutter around, but I'm not saying she don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, up next I have this vintage clear rhinestone brooch. And it is just absolutely gorgeous. You can wear it as a pendant. It's got the little rings on the inside to wear it as a pendant. And if you want to do it as a pendant, let me know and I'll put one of my sterling silver chains in with it if anybody wins it or claims it. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can get it. Just so pretty. And there's no darkening or brilliance loss to any of these. Just really, really pretty. And this vintage brooch with a sterling silver chain, if you want to wear it as a pendant, is $24, and it's number 44. $24, number 44. Lucinda is not signed by anybody. It's not signed by anyone. Hey, Cindy, how are you, darling? Number 44 to 4 Sandy. Thank you, 4 Sandy. For Sandy's Lilacs. You're going to love this, honey. It's beautiful. It is so pretty in person. I'm wearing my, look, I got this little stunner from D-Bug. D at the Thrill of the Thrift. And I know all of y'all are probably going to her sale, but her sales are on Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon before mine. And if y'all aren't going to her sale, you need to start. But see how pretty that is. I love it. Okay, number 44. Oh, there it is. For Sandy. Thank you, baby. Let me get it over here before I try to sell it again. At 3 o'clock. Oh, Dee, I'm so sorry. At 3 o'clock. Yes, Auntie Christy. She always does. You know, she always has good items. Yeah. Okay, let me put that in the sold stack. And then let's see what else. Oh, I could do something else over here. Oh, let me do these. Oh, thank you, baby. I don't know why I said 2. I know better. Just to get them there and what. I have a set of these 2. They say Irish coffee on one side, and then they have a prayer on this side. And the prayer for this one is, an Irishman is never drunk as long as he can hold on to one blade of grass and not fall off the face of the earth. And this one says Irish coffee, and it says, may the saddest days of your future be no worse than the happiest days of your past. So I just thought that was so neat that they both had, and I never find anything to do with shamrocks, Irish, anything. But I went ahead and put them in today's sale because St. Patrick's Day's coming up, and I thought somebody might enjoy these. But I really liked the prayers and the sayings that they had on both sides of them. You know, I just thought it was so sweet. And, and it's got, gold trim. They're in very, very good shape. They're not marked by any maker or anything on the bottom. They're just, I don't know. And this is, I don't think it's painted, but it's got some dimension to it. Like you can feel it more so than you can, can transfer wear. Hey, Laura. Have you not had that baby yet? Oh, own it. Waiting for this baby. I'm sorry. But the 2 Irish mugs are $18 for the set, and they're number 2. $18, number 2. Oh my God, pizza sounds so good. Pizza sounds so good. Now, I'm sorry, baby. I shouldn't. Number 13. A 10-pound baby girl? Is that how your blanket was for, LaDonna? I bet it was. Because surely to goodness you ain't got 2 granddaughters to do right here together. Ah. Lord have mercy. I don't even know the phases of the moon. Is it a full moon? I can't see. I mean, it's so cloudy here right now you can't even see. Okay. Up next, I got sent these as a gift, but they always tell me that I can sell them if I want to, or, keep whatever I want to and sell whatever I want to. So since I don't collect these poodles or little animal figurines, I'm going to put these in the sale tonight. And they are these cute little spaghetti poodles. It's a mama and her 2 pups. They still have their original chain, and they're just marked 22. It's either 222 or 228. I can't make it out. In there. But they are precious. Look at her little face. Let me turn these around so you can see their faces. And they are in absolutely perfect condition. See their little faces? And look at her. Just as sweet as she can be. And the mama is 4 3/4 inches tall. Just as sweet as they can be with her little cute little puppies. And the set of spaghetti poodles. Yeah. The set of spaghetti poodles is $20, and they are number 39. Hey, Janet Green. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. It is just so good to see y'all tonight. Hi, Vicky. Oh, Vicky got it. Thank you, baby. Oh, that's so good. There's been so many people sick and losing loved ones and everything. Mom, please unlock the white door. I thought I did, baby. Hang on just a minute. I'm so sorry, y'all. I could have sworn I unlocked that door. I have been, Auntie Christy. I'll take orders for one more round of the wands, but then that's going to be all the wands I make because I'm starting on Easter stuff next week. Yeah, I had to go. I could have sworn. I guess I sit there and oh snot! Who got that, Peterson? Who got the poodles? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me see. Vicky Merle. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky Merle. Thank you so much, darling. Okay. Put these little babies over here. Everybody's telling you, hey, baby. Well, I can't see it right now, Mama. My hands are full. Your hands are full. Okay, up next I have this lot of 3 pieces of this faceted acrylic grapes. These are a beautiful, beautiful pale green and a very pale plum purple color. And then this set is just the pale green and a pale kind of a pinky white color. And then this is just the plum, the pale plum color. And they graduate in size, the smallest, the next, and the biggest. And the light just catches them so good. Hey, Michelle, how are you, baby? Okay, and these, the set of, or the lot of 3 of these faceted acrylic grapes are $15, and they're number 41. $15, number 41. Ha, 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 ha. Jenna says, come down to Florida. They won't lock you out down there, baby. Hey, Christine Jones. Oh, Peachy me, I'm so glad you got them, baby. Peachy. Thank you so much, darling. Yes, Dee and Cindy, I will be making St. Patrick's Day ones with my Easter stuff. I'm going to make them all together, and I'll do just one round of the St. Patrick's Day, and I'll do 2 rounds of the Easter. Cauliflower crust pizza. Now, I want to know if that's good. Has somebody in this chat already had that? Has anybody in this chat already had the cauliflower crust pizza? Michelle says yes, and it's yummy. It is. Your tummy didn't like it. Oh, well, I love cauliflower, so I'm just wondering. I'm kind of like a texture thing. You know what I mean? Something can taste good, but the texture of it will throw me off, but that's good. Trader Joe's is the best. Kelly, are you moving in?
No, there ain't no hot water here. I ain't moving in.
Oh, the texture is good, Peterson says. Mashed cauliflower instead of potatoes. Well, see, Tarnished Treasures, she makes rice cauliflower. And it is amazing. But I made it like she makes it. And so I like that. But I just didn't know what it would taste like on a pizza. Kate tried broccoli, and she likes that one too. Well, I love cauliflower. I can eat cauliflower raw. Hey, Tam, how are you, baby? Oh, 41. Did I write you down, Peachy Man, 41? Yes, I did. So let me get this back. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, let's do another lot of these. What time is it? Okay, we'll do a giveaway in a minute. Heck no, she ain't moving in with no hot water.
Hey, everybody.
Well, baby, you have to come over here and tell them hey. Where's Mark at, baby?
Mama, Mark is at home.
I just wondered.
Huh? He's at home. He took a bath. He's watching football. There's a good football game on.
Okay, good.
What about my things to write the people down?
I just didn't do it. I don't know where
That's
they are.
all right.
Okay, thank you. Next up, I have another lot of these vintage linen guest towels. These are yellow. Both of them are yellow, but they're a little bit different. This is a pale, just like a baby. If you think of a baby gown or something, and this one is just gorgeous. Look at that. Well, did I starch this one together? No. Look at that. How pretty. Just sweet as they can be. They both have the scalloped edges, but they are a little different. And this lot of 2 vintage yellow guest towels is $8, and they're number 4. $8, number 4. The ironing job's pretty good on these, Peterson. I don't have any complaints on it. Oh, I know it. Honey, you go ahead and take it. They deserve that win.
Mr. Thomas Lynch said, Kelly can fix the hot water heater. Mr. Thomas Lynch, listen, Mama thought she had turned it off. She didn't do nothing but turn the pilot light off.
I told them.
Oh, okay.
I admitted it.
We did get the water turned off, though. We turned it off at the meter first. And then we finally found the shutoff valve.
Honey, Mark can have anything he wants, Grace. I'm telling you. That baby. I don't know what I did to deserve him, but I'm very thankful for him.
Thank y'all for being patient with us. Sorry about that.
Okay. Now, shoot. Let me get this up. Okay. While I'm finishing up, because this next week is going to be my last round of the vintage. The Halloween one. The dadgummit. Valentine Day ones. Okay, this is going to be the last round that I make of these. So if anybody wants one, tonight they are number 50, and the only ones I have left are the large, what I call the large ones, and they are $18 each. So if you want one, type in 50 and 18, and I'll make as many as anybody wants, but that's going to be the last for the Valentine ones. So I see Randy
Howman.
Randy, Michelle Peterson. Oh, Michelle, you just put the number in, didn't you, baby? Sally.
Leanne, I saw your comment earlier while I was at Dollar General buying some towels. And
Why'd you buy towels, baby?
well, Mama, I got your towels all those towels that we used to try to help with the water. I put all those in the wash, and there was 1 or 2 of them that I had to throw away. So
That's fine.
But Leanne, I saw your comment. I'll get one, Mom.
Mallory, if you want one, baby, you just put in 50. I'm going to make as many as I get requests for tonight, but it's just that tonight is going to be the last batch of ones that I make next week.
Yeah, Mallory, go ahead, baby.
Yeah, if you want one, you just put in 50 and I'll put you down and make you one.
And Mallory, I was driving, so I couldn't reply, but yeah, put Mallory down.
Okay.
But I saw where you said that you and your mom had been watching. We appreciate that so much. Don't worry about that, honey, because I lurk in a lot of places, where I don't ever comment until I feel a little bit comfortable,
Yeah.
But welcome. Thanks to you and your mom for watching us for so long.
Thank you, honey. Yes. Ariana said, hey, Kelly.
Hey, Ariana, you pretty thing.
Ain't she a doll?
She is a doll and a half.
Okay, so I've got an order for 4, and I will make those up we all lurk and work. Yeah. Okay. And these 2 are Kelly's, so I'll put them back in there. And
did you get H.M. Parker?
I got her. Seattle School District just canceled all classes due to COVID. Going remote.
Yes, Carrie, I can be a creeper.
See, I'm scared to death of that stuff. I am scared to death of it. Okay. Up next, I have this gorgeous 3-piece Weiss set. It is a bracelet and earrings, and I put it in the sale tonight because of the color. And it is this beautiful green bracelet and earring set. Again, it is Weiss, and it's an offer up, and it is starting at, hang on a second, starting at $45. And it has the safety chain on the bracelet. Here are the earrings. Let me put the earrings on the card.
Kathleen, Mr. Hedgehog said, I'm lurking too, embroidery. Well, Kathleen, welcome. You lurk away, honey.
You lurk away, Kathleen. Thank you. And let me put it on and show y'all.
That's pretty. Miss Carol Holland, not in our area. I think in North Alabama it is.
Yep, we just got an email from the district this week. Oh, my word.
Vicky Merle said, just opened my purse. It's beautiful. Miss Vicky Merle got the fringe purse that we had last week.
Oh!
Right? Isn't that right, Miss Vicky Merle?
I'm telling you what, those Rita Diana from Malinka, they're the bomb diggity bombs, honey. They are it. Yep. Okay, I don't see any interest, so it looks like Peter Cottontail's going to put this in Kelly's Easter basket this year.
Go on and put it because green's my favorite color.
I know it is, baby. Hey, Delbert, how are you, baby?
Oh, wait.
Maureen said
Dana,
we had 46 kids out last week.
Goodness. Dana's at 45.
Oh, okay. All right, Dana Grace. So I didn't see any more interest besides Dana. So we're going to say going once, going twice. And we sold this vintage Weiss Beauty to Dana Grace for $45. Omaha is back on a mask mandate. I haven't stopped wearing a mask. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you.
Hey, Miss Midge.
MJ Bear, Dana Grace beat you to it, darling. I'm sorry.
MJ Bear, go out. You may be on just a little bit of a lag. Go out and come back in, baby, real quick while Mama's writing this down.
Dana Grace. You're going to love this thing, Dana.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Let me see it. I'm putting them over here.
I was going, okay.
Yeah, I wear a mask everywhere. I sure do.
Dana, number 50. Put Dana down for number 50. She wants a wand too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Christy Taylor.
Hey, Christy.
Welcome. She said, finally figured out how to join the live sale.
Oh, I'm so glad, baby. I'm so glad.
Leanne said, y'all are so darn cute. Pam and her mini-me. I love it.
Okay. Did anybody else want, I forgot to ask y'all, when I go back, does anybody else want one of the multi-tier planters? What did I do with that thing?
Hey, Kitty Vintage.
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. The planters are 15. Let me make sure. The planters are $15 each.
And the kitchen corner says she missed it about the planters. Details, please.
Okay.
So we'll show it, kitchen
They're
corner.
number 38 and they're $16 each. And they are these, they're new with tags. They're from the Bloom Room. And they are these 5 hanging planters. And they have these removable galvanized flower pots that come out. You can plant, I thought they'd be cute inside or on your sun porch with herbs or little potted plants or anything in them. And they would be easy to ship because I was showing everybody earlier that this is what they look like all stacked together. All right, Releve, I see you, baby. Releve Vintage.
Miss Sarah Lee Coleman, I see your prayer request, and we sure will.
And if anybody else wants one, just let me know, and I'll get some more when I go back. I'll get ever how many people request them. Christy Taylor wants one. Because they are, I showed them a while ago. They're from the Bloom Room. And they were originally marked $39.99. But oh, hey, Patty Shaw. Patty Shaw wants 2 of them.
Well, wait a minute. How many do you have left?
I'm going to go and get as many as they order. And Randy Hyman wants one. Yes, Sarah Lee, we'll be praying for you too, darling. Lucinda Walker wants to.
While we're doing this, y'all don't forget on Instagram, we have a vintage prayer warrior group that our sweet Angela created. It's on Instagram. It's called Vintage Prayer Warriors.
This is how they'll ship all stacked together like this. And then they just fall out. Yeah, I mean, they just, the weight of them just keeps them like this. And there's 5 separate planters in them. My cats would be sweet. Queso, my grand cat would too. He sure would.
Kathleen, Mr. Hedgehog wants one.
Where do you see Mr. Hedgehog? Oh, did you get Mr. Hedgehog? I did not.
We got it now. Thank you so much.
Mr. Hedgehog. Mr. Hedgehog, I don't believe I have your information. If you'll send it to me, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So I'll put that back there.
Yeah, thank you, Katie. You can request to be in the Instagram group by messaging Angela Marksberry, and she'll add you to the Vintage Prayer Warriors group on Instagram.
Oh, that is true, Lucinda. That would be a wonderful idea. It sure would. Now, this next item I put in the sale because I thought that it would be a good thing for anybody who made the junk journals, But this is a 1987 Changing Seasons appointment calendar. And it is, dated. Let me get a page in here. See, it says December through January 1987. But I thought with these gorgeous images in here, now look at this the picture changes. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Dana. CR Rucci 13.
Look at that.
Number 38.
Number 38 wants one?
You can just hand it to me and I'll keep writing them.
Okay. If y'all want them, Kelly's going to write them for me so you can just keep on claiming them. She's got you, Cheryl. But see how pretty that is. And then the next one is just like a thing. But these blank pages for the month, you could use those for your junk journaling. And then you've got another little image that changes there.
Oh, Mallory, thank you so much, sweetie.
And then you got another set, of the blank pages that you could use. But I wanted to show y'all all of these images. I mean, is that not sweet? And I think there's a total of 6 or 12. I can't remember.
I used to love books that done that.
I know it. The Mole Hole.
The Mole Hole.
The Mole
yes.
Hole.
Oh, God.
That was a gift store in the Galleria. And if Kelly was very good at school, she would get a trip to the Mole Hole and get her a pop-up book or one that changed like this.
Either there or Hello Kitty.
Most of the time it was the Hello Kitty. I just think it's gorgeous. I just love this thing. And that was the last one. And this sweet little book is $8 and it is number 12. $8, number 12.
Okay, so Leanne B says...
Jennifer Miller, I see you for number 12. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thanks, Jennifer. Crafty Cutie asked a question, says, Pam or Kelly, just curious, how long have you been doing YouTube? You have so many friends.
A little over a year.
On YouTube?
Yeah. A little over a year, baby. Oh, honey, Kelly Michelle, and she is so slow. She still is. She was then, and she still is. She would, if anybody has been to Hello Kitty or anything, they had those clear acrylic bins, and they'd have little stuff in each one of them. And if she was getting a pencil, she would pick up each pencil, and she would look at it. Then she'd put it down. Did she get another one? Well, she didn't know if she wanted a pencil or not. She had to go down here and look for something. Precious, just precious as she could be, but she was good, so I didn't mind getting them.
Right, Peterson? Threw me slap up under that bus. I'm so OCD. But about Hello Kitty, I think one thing that I loved looking back on it now is the clear acrylic bins that they had everything in. First of all, it was all about organization in there. I love the school supplies in there. And I'm all about clear.
And
bins.
boxes. Oh, my God.
I want to contain stuff.
She wants to contain anything. And they had these little plastic boxes with snap and the tins. You give her a tin and let her come home and put all of her work stuff, because me and my mom both worked. So Kelly was all about working or either playing school, playing work or playing school.
Constantly organizing.
And she was constantly organized in her office.
And if I got a bin, still to this day, we just went to Dollar General and bought bins earlier today, storage bins, and they had to be clear. I don't like the colored ones because you can't see.
Up next is this new in package vintage new old stock Bucilla tablecloth. cross stitch kit. It has everything in here for you, and it's got the blue and white, like the transfer wear thread, but you could change it and make it just by changing the threads and make it any color you wanted to. The finished size is, let's see which one this one is, a 60 by 90. So it'll be a rectangular table. And that's a big tablecloth, 60 by 90. And this vintage Bucella tablecloth kit is $10, and it's number 1.
Look, I have a lot of friends.
$10, number 1.
I have a lot of friends in here, people that mow and
Gee, are you going to make this? Oh my God, you must show me if you do.
Mo.
Thank you, baby.
Mo and Mallory are both like me too, just like Abby.
I have so many friends in here.
Who is Jay Barker? Jay Barker was a quarterback for Alabama in the 90s.
And a good one.
He's married to
Sarah
Evans.
Evans now, and they live in Hoover.
Sarah Evans is Mark's pretend wife.
Yeah. If Mark's hall pass, it's Sarah Evans. Without a doubt. Okay, up next is this little, I call these bridge cloths or card table cloths, you know, but I just thought this was so pretty. It has all kind of springy looking flowers on it.
Oh,
now this
pretty.
is machine embroidered. This is not embroidered by hand.
It's still very pretty.
But it is absolutely gorgeous and in perfect condition.
Oh my gosh, Lori, are you for real? Hey, Patty Shaw from Greenville, Alabama.
Hi, Patty Shaw.
Welcome.
And it is just really, really pretty. But like I said, if you're just a stickler for the hand embroidered, this is machine embroidered. But the flowers, and I'm going to show you just one flower up close because they're all identical. It's got the same design in each one of the embroidered panels. And then the other panels are sheer lace.
Oh, heavens.
And like I said, it's card table size. But like Tarnished Treasures, she would take one of these. She has a rectangle table, and she would take this and like put a solid, like maybe like that mint green color, solid tablecloth, the length of the table, and then, you know, like lay this crossways in the center of it. Be very pretty.
Peterson, I love you.
And this tablecloth is $15, and it's number 3. $15, number 3. Yes, y'all give me some thumbs up.
Ashley, I will, hun. It's just been kind of a busy day. I'm sorry.
Patty Shaw. Thank you, baby. Whew. I'm telling you, my neck is still tight from our little extravaganza earlier. Thank you so much, Patty. You're going to love that.
Thank you, Pam Avery, for the update on the score.
Let's see. Okay. Let's do giveaway number 2. Peterson's going to help you look for the giveaways because she did the first one for me when you were gone. Okay, the second giveaway is another Easter tea towel. And this is the little long-legged Easter bunny with holding the little baby chick. And this number is going to be between 50 and 100. between 50 and 100. So the first person to put the correct number in the chat will win it. And I already see it.
Stop.
Stop.
There was 3 people that got it within a second of it.
It was number, did Peterson put it in yet? Or anyway, it was number 77.
And the first person was Peachy Me.
Whoops. Yep, Peachy Me got it right off the bat. Peachy Me, you won that one, baby. Peachy Me won the second giveaway.
Miss Judy Gillespie, I sure can.
One number 2. Okay. Up next, I've got my newest craft that I'm making, and I'm going to make another batch of these as well. But this right here is all I've got made for tonight. But they are, and I don't know how to do these, so y'all just tell me, because they're all different. They are these little shelf sitter blocks with the little vintage Valentines on them. And I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 14 in all. And I've got, I think I got 3 gold ones. Nope. 1, 2. 3, 4. I have got 5 gold ones and 9 silvers. So there's, I guess, since they've got images on them, I'll just put them up, and the first person to give me the letter that I say will win it. Let me get me some sticky notes. So, is the same over? Oh, the game. Okay, and these are, let me see. Okay, these I'm calling the Valentine Day blocks. They have the corrugated heart behind it and a vintage Valentine right here that I have put stickles. And if you don't know what stickles is, it's like a glitter glue from, I think it's from Ranger. Anyway, but the glitter is not going to come off and shake off and get all over everything like most glitters do. I put the stickles around a little heart. So this one, I'm going to give letters, and y'all just tell me. They're $16 each. And let me see how tall they are. And I'm just calling them little shelf sitters. They're 6 inches tall. So 6 inches tall, $16. And I'm giving letters. And this one is going to be K. This one is going to be K. I see Amy Gordon for K. And I'm putting the letter that I tell you on the back so I don't get them mixed up. This block is silver. And this little thing says, "What a scoop to have a Valentine like you." And it's a little bear ice cream guy. And this one is, it's not. This one is letter L. Letter L. Oh, letter L. I see MJ Bear. J. Bear. Okay. And this one is a gold block. And she says, to the one I love. And she's got a little box of candy in her hand. And this one is letter X. The little girl with the little box of candy in her hand is letter X. Oh, you're welcome, MJ. Thank you, darling. Randy Howman. Thank you, Randy girl. And this one says, to the one I love, and she has a little bouquet of flowers with her. She is a gold block with just a little red heart down there on her. Cute as a button. And she is going to be letter C. She will be letter C. I see Sally Hasty. Thank you, Sally. H. Okay. And this little boy is on a gold block. And he says, hello, sugar. You bowl me over. Please be my Valentine. And he's got a little sugar bowl there with him. And he is going to be letter M for the little you bowl me over, sugar. Guten Abend, Tiger. Guten Abend. Christy Taylor. Thank you, Christy. M. I had to get away from them ones for a little bit. Do something different, you know? Now, this one is a cute little, now she's set sideways. Some of them, because I just get, you know, you get tired of doing them all the same way. So I set her sideways. And she says, to the one I love, and she's pushing a little cart full of Valentine hearts and forget-me-nots. And this little beauty is letter O. Letter O. Oh, Gia, thank you, baby. C-H-A-F-F-E-R. And let me see if I can. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 left. Okay. Ooh. She is a little girl. She's got on her little bonnet, and she's carrying a chalkboard that says February the 15th and a little heart that says love. She's another one on the diagonal. She's silver with pink hearts. And this little cutie is letter B. Letter B for her. Hi, Diane Herman. How are you? Oh, thank you, Randy. Randy H gets B. Let's see what. Oh, look at this little elephant. This little elephant in a bubble bath, and he says, I want to be yours. And it's like T-U-B and then E. He's another one on the diagonal. Just cute as he can be. I even put little sparklies in his eyes. I just thought he was so cute. And the little elephant shelf sitter is letter E. Letter E. Hey, Tudor, they're $16 a piece. Mallory Adams got E. But Tudor, I tell you what, if I can scan that, if I can find one and scan that image in, I'll make you one for Sam. E is Mallory. Mallory Adams. Don't worry, baby. I'll try to get you one, Tudor Booter. Okay. This one is on a silver block, and she says to the one I love. Oh, wait. I forget to write that down. She says to the one I love. She's straight ahead. And she is letter G. Letter G. Okay, Tudor. Gia Schaefer got G with that lightning fast internet she's got tonight. Is it still raining?
Yes, ma'am. Pour down.
Pouring down.
Yep.
Okay, here's another one on the diagonal. And she's, this is another one that's to the one I love with the little pale pink hearts on the diagonal. And she is letter R. This little cutie is letter R. Ha, 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 ha. That's right, Michelle. She got Shirley Pearl. Shirley Pearl's internet. MJ Bear send to. Wait. Gia, are you telling me to send one of your... You just tell me which one I'm supposed to send to MJ Bear, if that's what you mean. She has last win to MJ Bear. So G goes to MJ Bear. G goes to MJ Bear. G. Got you, baby. G goes to MJ Bear. Okay, I got you, darling. Okay. This little cutie patootie here is letter R. A new modem. Huh. Boy, they are... Well, I had to when me and Kelly started having all that problems and everything. Oh, Judy, honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't see any takers for R. So I'll write down no takers on R. And then this one says, with love and what? With love. And it's a cherub. Let me get my number right before I get it. T. Okay. This one has a beautiful little cherub sitting upon a heart with variegated confetti on her or garland on her. And it is letter T. Letter T. Thank you, Diane. MJ Bear. Thank you, MJ. Okay. Oops. Now this one is little bluebirds. We've got the seeds for a beautiful romance. Valentine greetings. And oh, I always forget to write the letter. Hold on. Little bluebirds. We've got the seeds for a, what does it say? For a beautiful romance. And this one is letter W. Letter W with the bluebirds. Oh, should be good. Mo Official. I see you, sweet baby. Thank you. Okay. And this one is see. This one just has a little boy kneeling down and giving his Valentine heart to the little girl in the sweet dress with a red heart on a silver block. Oh, that's right, Amanda. I won't forget. And it is letter D. Letter D for the little girl and boy. Hey, Thomas. Welcome back, baby. Gia got letter D. Gia. I'm probably going to have to be making some of these for Kelly for her coworkers, I'm sure. Her little coworker gifts. Okay, here's one on a silver block that says to the one I love, the little girl with the cart. Hang on. With the little cart full of Valentines and forget-me-nots to the one I love. And she's on a silver block. And bless your heart, Helen. And she is letter F. She's letter F. I'm telling you, I'm afraid we're probably not going to get any snow or ice, but I think it's going to be really, really rough. Hey, Mallory, hold on a second. You're going to see yourself as the first one a lot of times, but if you'll refresh and go back, behind the times, you reckon? Okay, it's no takers on letter F. Let me put that down. And that's all of them. -2 degrees. Heavenly days. Oh, my word. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going to go back over. Let me see what time it is. Okay. One last thing I have is this. Oh, I didn't put a price on it. I want to make sure, yeah. Oh, Tudor is fine, honey. I'm sure I know where to find you if it didn't come through. Okay, up next, I have this vintage antique brass colored brooch, and it is of a tree of some sorts, or a with these leaves coming off, and this is like a plum color, purple, tiger's eye, like cat's eye type stone. Here's the back of it. I don't believe this one was signed by anybody. No, but it's riveted construction. The only thing, it's got that little rivet there in the stone, and it is just so pretty. And this vintage antique brass brooch is $14, and it's number 61. $14, number 61. Oh my God, that's making my toes cold just hearing those temps. Oh. Sarah Lee Coleman. Thank you so much, Sarah Lee. Yes, Irish Girl. I'm going to make one round of the St. Patrick's Day ones, and then I'm going to do 2 makings of the of Easter ones right now is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. What did I do with that number? There it is. Sarah Lee, thank you so much, honey. Oh, I told a story. I do have one more other thing. Hang on. Where did it go? Oh my God. Michelle, how cold did you say it was there where you are? Well, Lord have mercy. I've done got my chat all out of wanky. Hold on. Okay. Okay, up next is a set of 6 crystal coasters with this basket weave or lattice style design in them. And the tops are smooth. Where you would set your glass is smooth. The cut work is on the bottom of them. The bottom of them. And it's a set of 6 of these crystal coasters. Very good size. I mean, say this is like a 20-ounce drink, and it's still got room on the inside, so even your big glasses would fit in here. And this set of 6 crystal coasters is $18, and they're number 64. $18, number 64. Yes, Katie, I have to have them here, because you know I keep a drink in my hand at all times. Oh my God, those temperatures are just, I can't even imagine. I would be such a baby. Of course, Ariana, you can ask me anything, baby. Ask away. Now, Kathy, I like cold, but I don't like any 7 degrees cold. No takers on the $10 inches of snow in the last 2 days. How many items do you pull? Anywhere from 22 to 30. 5-ish, just depending. Like tonight, it was closer to 20 something because I had the multiple items. Like I had the little shelf sitters, and then I had the flower pot hangers. So I don't, because it takes so much time to write them down. So if I have things like this that I have to do multiples of, then I have the lesser items, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, boys and girls, that is it for tonight. And thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me after I had to put up my maybe postponed message. But I really appreciate y'all so much and love y'all. Oh, I love you bunches too, darling. And don't forget to go over to Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, right after me. Her sale starts right after I get off here. And thank y'all so much again. And everybody who is new, Mallory, thank you to you and your mom. And y'all just have a blessed and happy weekend. And just y'all in those areas where it's like below freezing, y'all just stay safe. Y'all stay safe. And everybody stay safe with this COVID going around. Shit far fuzzy. Just call somebody to get your food delivered. Don't go nowhere. Just stay home. Don't let anybody give y'all this mess. But I love y'all to pieces. Mwah! And I had such a good time with y'all tonight. Thank you so much. And Diane, that news about your grandson really did me some good tonight, darling. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I love y'all to pieces. Mwah! Bye, y'all. Have a good weekend if I didn't tell you already. Ain't they